Okay, we saw a Tet McMillan performance here. So he actually played a decent amount of snaps for the Panthers, but we didn't get to unfortunately see him really in action a ton. Didn't throw to him a lot, but did throw to him a bit, and we saw some certainly exciting plays by him. The play you see on your screen is going to be a go route on the outside, and this play is the only one you care about as a Panthers fan. Who cares about anything else? You want someone who can win in this situation, because Adam Thielen was so good at those out routes against man on 3rd or 4th and 7, right? But other than that, they need a guy who can just win down the field. Tet McMillan was brought in to do exactly that. Let's see if he can do it in this situation. Bryce Young takes a snap, and he doesn't care if McMillan is open or not. He's firing it, right? It's preseason. Let's see what happens here. Throwing one up. Is McMillan open a ton? No, he isn't. But you don't necessarily need to be open to make a grab, right? If you can make a good contested catch, that can work. And as you see, he makes a great contested catch. Also a beautiful throw from Bryce Young. Him and Young were on the same page a lot in this game. We'll talk about that in this video. But yeah, really good stuff there, with both Bryce Young and with McMillan. And again, if he can do this, like I said, that's what they brought him here for. Heading over to this next play, he did do some other stuff, though. Like I said, if that's all he can do, they'd feel happy, but that is not all he can do. He can do other stuff, including this play. Going to be a play action, running over the middle against zone coverage. Okay, we've seen this a million times. The play action can hopefully get the linebackers out of position, and given that they're showing blitz, that should be even easier. But on this play for McMillan, watch how late he cuts on this play. It's smart route running, being very patient before getting over. And again, you're going to see him and Young have a connection here. Watch as Bryce Young makes this throw before McMillan even cuts. So they have some chemistry building, which is good because, again, you have to feel like for those two guys, if they're going to have long careers in Carolina, it's going to be together, right? And so being able to make this work is promising that they can already do this stuff. One negative, and then I'll get out of here. As I said, this is going to be a quick video, but you see right here, this was a bit of a negative, something to mention. Man coverage on a 2nd and goal. You see the route and why Bryce Young would throw it there, because this certainly could get open. Watch what happens. Young takes a snap, and watch McMillan's route. Watch how he does a lot there to get open and succeeds. The throw just came out a little bit earlier. Traditionally in the NFL, you just don't get as much time to run the routes as you do in college. And to be honest, McMillan didn't need to do all that. He probably could have just cut in and would have had a bit of separation. So either way, they just need to be on the same page. If they're on the same page, that's a touchdown, and they weren't right there. So they're going to have to iron that out. You do wonder if McMillan's going to have to just kind of cut down on his moves a little bit, get himself open a little quicker, which he is capable of doing. But yeah, ultimately, hey, showed some flashes. Didn't see him a ton, but was fun when we saw him. So those are my thoughts. What are yours? Let me know in the comments below. Always love hearing from y'all. And of course, as always, thanks for watching.